in my time, we were primarily a pay-per-view. We were distributed primarily in pay-per-view. So those were really the only partners that we had. But when Zuffa took over, we started to take meetings with networks. We were trying to get them to take the show on some sort of weekly basis, reality stuff. And we always had licensees, even in the SEG days, we had lots of foreign licensees, but that was more about, straight up deals for home video or pay TV or whatever it would be, sending tapes out. So, I have a lot of experience from those days. Now the game has so completely changed with all the platforms and all the opportunity. In some ways, it's endless opportunity, uh, but it can also constrain you a little bit because, if I'm out here, here, and here, maybe my check over here is less. But a lot of the leagues are handling it in a different way. I think everyone envies these days the NFL would probably be the gold standard of TV, at least domestically. I know the NBA is massive overseas, but you look at the NFL, and on a Sunday afternoon, they're on Fox and CBS, and then Sunday night they're on NBC, and then Monday night they're on ABC or ESPN rather, and then every once in a while they're showing up on Amazon. So, I mean, they got four big checks coming in, and that is certainly an awesome opportunity and reality to be living in. The UFC, in the last 5, 10, 15 years has positioned itself, maybe on par with those leagues just because of its domestic popularity and overseas reach, right? The UFC is huge everywhere in the world, which gives it a lot of leverage when it comes to deals like this. And that's why the numbers are as crazy as they are. But I guess if you're valued at X, you're going to be looking for a portion of X every year to broadcast your event. So maybe it's not so far off. So yeah, happy to lend whatever expertise or knowledge I can. And again, glad to be back with you. Thanks for having me.
Now, I want to ask a follow-up question, then maybe touch on WWE because you're with them too. But one thing I wonder is, I know you just mentioned when you're on multiple networks, you get four checks, but might it make it difficult for fans to find, you know, I want to find my programming and I gotta get this one and this one and this app and this app and it's kind of,
Yeah, I
you
mean,
know,
the more partners you have, the more coordination there is amongst partners, right? So, okay, we're dialed in with ESPN. We jump over here, and maybe things aren't as smooth as you'd like them to be. That's why.